What's up, everybody? This is Dev for more trouble. Welcome back to another video. And as you do see in the title, survived. Florida State did survive Miami, even though we was kind of, we had the game in our hands for, the major part of the second half. But we do end up winning thanks to Michaela Timpson's game winner. But let's go ahead and look at the stats here. I did watch this game. So yeah, 22 points for Michaela Timpson, 18 points for Sydney, 34 points for OMG Gordon, 34, 5 for 5 free throws, 1 for 3 3-point range, 14 for 22 on the field, 12 turnovers, 2 blocks, 8 steals, 12 assists, 32 rebounds, 22 defensive and 10 on the offensive board, 10 for 13 free throws, 7 for 26 3-point range, and 33 for 65 on the field. And just starting off before we go to Miami, 7 for 26. Tania Latson did not play in this game, which is a huge win for Florida State because Tania Latson is the leading scorer for your team. And, you had people step up like OMG Gordon, or you can just call it OMG. Sydney stepped up. Michaela Timpson stepped up. She is a big dog. Carla Vegas, she kind of had a tough game. But, when you have people that can step up and perform, unlike the men, it's always great to see. It always feels good when your leading scorer is out and you can still win a game, especially your rival, where they're doing everything in their power to, just beat you. I mean, they're 3-11 in the conference. But at times, settle for too many threes. As you can see here, 7 for 26. You're up by 10 at one point in the second half, and, you just settle for threes, going on a scoring drought. That was terrible. And Miami goes on a 9-0 run to tie the game up. And then it was just back and forth between there. Miami had a lot of breaks. One of the Cavender twins went off. She scored 27 points. And, Miami had all the momentum. Everything was going well for them. But, as you know, Florida State comes up on top. Somehow they find a way to do it with the game winner. Let's look at Miami stats here. 15 points for Marshall, 12 points for Cameron Williams, 16 for Jasmine Roberts, 27 for Haley Cavender. She was balling out, and 4 for her sister, Hannah Cavender. 15 turnovers, 3 blocks, 5 steals, 20 assists, 32 rebounds, 24 defensive rebounds, 8 offensive rebounds, 11 for 16 free throws, 9 for 23 3-point range, 31 for 58 on the field. Very wild game. You kind of knew that you were going to win the game, it felt like, until you had the scoring drought and Miami went 9-0 straight, and then you thought you were going to lose because Cavender laid it up with like 0.3 seconds on the shot clock, and it goes in, and then you're down by 1 with like 10 or some seconds left, and find a way. Michaela Timpson, free throw line, hook, whatever, floater, whatever you call it. And it also doesn't help that the refs were kind of trigger happy here. It was a lot of fouls. I mean, Florida State had 19 compared to Miami's 12. It was insane, just like the fouls they were just calling, and a lot of missed calls too. It was insane, but happy for them to pull it off against a rival. They're kind of in the top, 10 in the conference, but who really cares? Notre Dame, NC State, North Carolina, Duke, Louisville, Florida State. Florida State does play Pitt. I think it's tomorrow. No, they play Pitt Thursday. Or is it Friday? But Florida State expected to win this one, as you see here, as we're 98% chance of winning this game. Pitt is 3-11 in the conference. 11-16. We're 20-6, and yeah, let's just see what happens from there. And the men, I think they play tonight against Miami. Let's see how they do. But for the remaining schedule of the women, Georgia Tech, Notre Dame, Duke, the hardest schedule. Notre Dame beat the brakes off Duke, so you might not win at Notre Dame. You can make it a close game, but I'm not expecting a W there. But just win the rest, just win out. You know, losing to the number one teams isn't that bad at all, really. It's just building on your resume, I guess, in a good way. But beat Duke, beat Georgia Tech, beat Pitt, and you'll be fine. And we should be able to see you in the tournament. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Dev. Peace out.